Okay guys, welcome to another video. If you don't know who I am King Mali. Real name Malachi. But anyway, so guys, if you're new to my channel, or if you aren't new and you don't know what Go Game Go Home is, and if you are not new and you don't know what it is, you should have known, but I guess not. But anyway, Go Game Go Home. What we do here is we take games, take trailers of games, and we review them, talk about them, play demos, play betas, and we pretty much do we react to them in a way. We react to games when we got them, when we completed them, and we talk about it. We talk about what's going on, what we think about it, why we like it, what we don't like it. I'm not too sure. I don't really give ratings about games a lot. I mostly just say if it's good, it's good, it's bad, but at the same time it is my own opinion, so my opinion can clash with yours, it may agree with yours, I don't know. So that's why I don't really give ratings that much as well. I don't want to give it a 5 when it really is a 10, or I say it's a 10, it's a 1. But like I said, it's in my opinion, so that's it. But yeah, that's my opinion of what I think, and I also want you guys to discuss with me. Comment box down below what you guys think about the games and why you say it's this or why you say it's that. And yeah, that's what we do here. This is the new segment. We've done it before with a few videos of, what was it? Detroit Become Human, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and FIFA 18 or 18 before it got released, which was last year. Wow, that was last year. Those are the main 3 videos I remember we've done so far of Go Game Go Home, and now I guess I'm just doing a lot more videos about it because I want to do gaming on this channel. If you guys didn't know, I don't do walkthroughs anymore, and that's one thing I also wanted to clarify. Some of you guys asked me, do I walkthroughs a part of Go Game Go Home? It actually wasn't. That was just me just doing walkthroughs. But yeah, since I stopped doing that now, I'm just gonna review games in general once I played them. I may do like a couple of clips here and there of me playing it, and then I'll review at the end. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm trying to do now, which is the gaming. So this is gonna be the gaming side. So everything around gaming is gonna be Go Game Go Home, pretty much stamped. You see this image up here on the screen right now, and yeah, that would definitely be the gaming such, and then everything else will be other videos, vlogs, and Q&As, or dilemmas, or videos of people, not photos of people, videos. But yeah, that is it guys. But yeah, one main thing I wanted to ask you guys, this is a Saturday post, right? So I'm wondering, should I post it every week on Saturdays, or should I post it on Fridays? If not, maybe Thursdays or Sundays, who knows? It's up to you guys, because I want to post it, I want to make a set date for when I post. I'm kind of feeling Fridays at the moment, but it's up to you guys. It depends, it really depends. But please leave it down in the comment box below, say Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, so you can what other days. So I keep doing this twitching thing because my hurts, so I'm kind of gonna keep going like this for a minute. But yeah, let's get on today's video. So the main topic for today, it's kind of simple, basic, but I just wanted to make it like a good intro in terms of our whole series. Top 5 games you guys should buy. At the end of the list, I'm going to go do a little bit more games, like 2 or 3 extra ones. But yeah, today's top 5 list on why you should get these games. These games are my personal favorite games of what I played from back on PS2 days. Back on PS2 up till now. But yeah, let's get on with it. I keep saying but yeah a lot, I realise. But yeah, oh gosh, I need to stop doing that. Okay guys, so we're gonna get on with the video. So number 5, today's number 5. Number 5 is Shadow of Mordor, Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. So if you guys don't know what it is, or you haven't heard of it, it's mainly based around the Lord of the Rings saga. So if you haven't read the books or watched the movies, actually pretty good movie. I actually enjoy the movies more than the book. Very good game, not joking. I didn't enjoy number 2, but number 1 it's an action game. I don't know if it's really hack and slash. Some people said it was hack and slash. To me it wasn't. It was just more of an action game. RPG elements of you customizing. You know, you did customize your character a lot, but you're able to customize your weapons and make it more powerful, make it more stronger, make yourself more stronger, have certain abilities, I guess. Well, actually no, you did have certain abilities. Yeah, very good storylines about the rings, as always about the rings. Makes you more powerful. You don't get the ring on this one. Wait, you do get the ring in this one actually. Yeah, I remember you got the ring in this one. You have 1 ring, and I remember at the end, the ending of that one made me so gassed to play the second one, and then the second one kind of let me down a little bit. But I remember he says he needs to forge a new ring, and yeah, you forge a new ring. But my gosh, I was so gassed about the second one, and yeah. The reason why I didn't enjoy the second one is it's only because the microtransactions and loot boxes, that in general kills so many games. Like, it really does kill so many games. In the first one, you didn't have it at all, and then you go to add it, it just kills the vibe. Like, you want to get certain weapons and certain upgrades for a reason, because it killed certain enemies. You don't get that much in the second one. You have to buy loot boxes in that just in order to use it, and sometimes you don't even get in the loot boxes, which is really very frustrating. But however, the Nexus system on there is actually very good. Like, the way it works, if you kill a certain enemy in a ranks, because it's a hierarchy in terms of ranks, so you got the top dogs, and then you got like lieutenants and generals, and then you got the pawns, I guess, who are sisters to the generals and lieutenants and such, and then maybe someone under them as well. If you take them out one by one, lead them up, or sometimes you can make civil wars happen and make them fight each other. It's so sick, the first one. Like, the first one is sick. Anything you think of in terms of trying to make them fight each other, poison, kill each other, have them have wars against each other, have certain clans against each other, it's so sick. Like, the whole build up to it and how it works, it was absolutely brilliant. And I think that also got an E3 award, that game, so definitely recommend Shadow of Mordor. I can go all day about that game, man. That game's sick, so definitely get it. It's worth it. I do think it's 18 because it's pretty violent at some points. As you know, at some points it's just violent in general, but it is a very good game. Number 4 now. Number 4 is, okay, so I got 2, okay, but it comes under the same, I guess, name, which is Dragon Ball. So Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Fighter Z, or Fighters. I call it Fighter Z, but it's Fighters. But those two, best ones I've ever played of Dragon Ball. Like, Xenoverse, definitely Fighters. Fighters is one of my favorite ones out of the whole entire, like, Dragon Ball, like, from even back in PS2 days with Budokais and Tenkaichi Ki or something like that, and all those ones. Like, Fighters is sick. It has like the same like mechanics in a way of Marvel vs. Capcom and Street Fighter. It has the same design as Street Fighter. I think it was made or designed by them, but it was actually pretty good. It's actually very good in terms of 3D elements in it. Like, even though it's like, it's not 2D because it's not 2D, but it's like you face each other. Like, it's an arcade fighting game, so arcade style fighting game, side to side, not so much of like third person or first person kind of thing. But yeah, it was actually pretty very good. Very good. Like, switching that art design, my gosh, man, the art design and graphics in that game, it is sick, no joke. It's actually one of the best ones I've actually played in a long time in terms of arcade fighting games. Usually I play either Marvel vs. Capcom or Street Fighter, and they kind of have the same kind of polished look, but this is very drawn, like, it's drawn very well, and then able to add the 3D elements into it when you knock out certain enemies, and animations and cinematic things. It's so sick. The story is pretty simple. You just go around, it's like a map, so you go around like a normal arcade game. It has the same, like, I guess, ending either way you go. I can't remember the story that much, but yeah, it has the same ending either way you go. But yeah, take out all these different enemies, different characters, such like that. Favorite character for me, Vegeta. I love Vegeta, man. I don't know why, I just enjoy him more out of any other character. And yeah, man, definitely one of the games to get. Xenoverse as well. Xenoverse is more of an RPG element. Actually, no, it is an RPG game actually. So the starter, I guess, of the game is what gets to me the most, because you get to pick what you want to be. You get to be human, Saiyan, Namekian. I can't remember what Frieza's from, but you have to be Frieza's origin, I guess, and Boo's origin as well. I don't know what Frieza's and Boo's ones were, but I remember Saiyan, Namekian, and human. Was there one more? I can't remember if there's one more or not. I think there was just 5 in general. But yeah, that was sick. I remember 1 and 2, because there's 2 versions of the game. So you've got number 1, you've got number 2. I think I picked both of them to be Saiyans, because majority of the people actually, I think, picked Saiyans because it's fun. And then when I picked other characters, I think you got like 15 slots. You get to pick any other characters. I think I made a Frieza one and a Namekian one. But I have to admit, some parts of the game is very hard, because I think, what was it? I think number 1, I still haven't fully completed that. Like, I've completed like the ending, I guess, but there's certain chapters I'm still missing till this day. I think I'm missing like 55 and, or maybe 75, either one of those two, because the storyline of Xenoverse is the storylines in the actual manga and anime. So it starts all the way from the beginning when you face Reddit, all the way up to what is now today, which is the gods and Tournament of Power and such like that. But I can't remember if it was the Vegeta one. I'm not too sure. But yeah, very good game. Very good game. I think there's a 16 and a 12. 16, 12. I say maximum 16. But yeah, very good game. Number 3 was a little bit of a sticky one for me. I'm not gonna lie. Number 3 was a very sticky one for me. It was between 2 games, but I think one game I'm gonna mention at the end. Not number 1, but as an extra one. Number 3 is definitely GTA San Andreas. You do not know GTA without knowing San Andreas. I'm sorry. You have to play San Andreas in order to play any other GTA. Like, it doesn't build up to any of the other ones, but you need to know San Andreas. If you don't, then I don't know how you play GTA. San Andreas, I'm banging out on PS2. They remastered it on PS4. I'm not too sure if that. I think they remastered it on Xbox. But remember, PS2, my days, my whole memory card was just full of GTA San Andreas saves because it was so fun. It was very fun. Like, storyline on it was brilliant. It's about power, obviously gangs. If you don't know, like, you're a character called CJ, you come back to Grove Street, look after the gang, because the gang's gone downhill against like the Vargos, the Ballers. I'm not too sure, I don't think the Mafia will win this one, but the police and such like that, corrupt policemen. You have to do business and deals for them. Your team, some of your members are a little bit loco in the head and start moving very mad with power, and it's just, the storyline on that was brilliant. I'm not gonna lie, storyline on that was brilliant. It was so fun, and there's also very good RPG elements in there. Like, if you don't know what RPG is, by the way, because I keep mentioning it a lot in the games I've mentioned so far, RPG means role playing. So you're, I guess, in that character's shoes, put on like accessories, clothing, build them up in terms of strength or characteristics and then stats and stuff like that. And I remember San Andreas done very well on that because you get to eat too much. Like, if you guys don't know Clucking Bell, my gosh man, Clucking Bell was the one to go to and eat. Like, it's the same as Taco Bell, but Clucking is a lot more with chicken. So man, it was fun. It was actually fun. Favorite character in that was Big Smoke because he's funny, man. I'm not gonna lie, he's funny. And my gosh man, it was actually very good. Very good, no joke, it was actually very good. And maybe MC Loke. MC Loke was funny as well with his raps. And I think they even put an Easter egg on him in GTA 5. If you guys don't know, if you're playing as Franklin, go into his new house that he got after the heists, and you see on all the walls that plaque is actually made by MC Loke. That's just a little Easter egg for you guys. But yeah man, GTA San Andreas is fun. Stats wise, get to build up yourself. I go to gym, eat too much food, you can become fat. You've got sex appeal in terms of how you move to girls and such like that. It's very realistic, and I guess they did take that out in the recent games, because GTA 5, the only stats that only matter is your damage in terms of hand-to-hand combat and shooting. Everything else doesn't really matter, and maybe driving as well. But yeah, everything else doesn't really matter. Like, there's no point, you can't do gym, you can't go do pull-ups. I think you have to use mods, and I think all mods work on PC in order to do workouts in terms of go to the beach, I think. Yeah, the beach, you can only do workouts there. And yeah man, that's all I can remember so far. But yeah, definitely get San Andreas, one of my favourite games. It's definitely one of my favourite games, no joke. One of my favourite games. Okay, so number two, what was number 2? I forgot. It's Call of Duty Black Ops 2. My gosh. Don't know Call of Duty. If you don't know Call of Duty at all, start off with Black Ops 2. I'm sorry, like, you don't even have to play Black Ops 1 to know, because they're different storylines, I guess, but Black Ops 2, actually no, number 1 is actually the same as number 2, because it is a saga, so yeah, but Black Ops 2, it does catch up with most of what happens. But my gosh, it is sick. It is sick. It is one of the best out of the whole Call of Duty franchise, with the main games they've actually made, and it was made by Treyarch. I give my hats off to Treyarch, no joke. Everyone gives their hats off to Treyarch, because it was one of the best games I've ever played in terms of multiplayer as well. I don't even play multiplayer that much on terms of Call of Duty in general, I mean, but like, that was one of the best games I've ever played online. Single player, very good story. So story wise, don't really ruin it too much for you, but let me tell you what the elements in the story, and different ways it can go about. So in the story, there's actually multiple endings, like not like 10. There's like 3 or 4 maybe, 3 or 4 endings. And then if you do certain things right, you get like a bonus scene at the end. And that was actually pretty good. And what else? Yeah, it depends. There's multiple endings and multiple things and key points that happen throughout the game that you choose, and it doesn't seem too oblivious to you that there's certain key points, which is actually pretty good. Well, a little bit, but not too much. Like certain people get shot, then certain things are screwed, and the game continues. Like you don't automatically get a fail. Like game continues, and you have to see how it ends. If you kill certain people at the end or capture them, certain things happen. You get a bonus scene sometimes, and it's actually pretty sick. No joke, it's actually pretty sick. It's enjoyable, man. Black Ops 2 was the game back in the day. Party chats were live, but yeah, man, definitely Black Ops 2. 18, but it's pretty fun. Like I meant 18 in terms of age rating, but yeah, pretty fun. And now we're down to number 1. Number 1 is Splinter Cell Blacklist. Oh boy. Oh boy. Splinter Cell, continuously, I couldn't stop playing that game. Like I completed it so many times. It's not short, but it is a little bit short. Storyline, maybe if you race through it, it is short. But my days, I played on every single difficulty, and I even played a bonus like games and such like that, survival and such like that, and extraction. And yeah, my gosh, I don't know why I enjoyed it so much, but I enjoyed it so much. Like I enjoyed it. Like it was repetitive. Every day I would play that game. Like the story on it was pretty good. Like very, 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 very good. And then the bonus games in terms of survival, extraction, I think gather intel. Or sometimes you have to do all 3 in one game as well. Take out enemies in this area for as long as you like until you die. And yeah, I think that was it. But the mechanics in that game, the gameplay, the shooting. Actually, was shooting good? Shooting I found enjoyable. It was a little bit slow at some points, but maybe I didn't configure the settings at right for me to enjoy it that much. But shooting, I remember it was very good. Stealth, obviously you don't need Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell is a lot more stealth-based game, and like getting in and out without being seen, or kill this person, or gather intel, or survive. Well, not much of surviving, but just you have to do a lot more sneaking around, and sometimes you can be bait if you want. I remember being in the prison in that game. I remember you had to sneak around a lot of the time, and then take a certain enemies. You have to have like one gun with like 15 bullets in it, and that's it. And yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think I struggled in that prison part a lot of the time, but pretty fun. Got a taser. You got I think a distraction, but when you throw it, a noise maker. It was just so many things. The gadgets in there was sick. Everything was sick on that game, man. I don't remember me playing any other Splinter Cell game apart from that one. Probably played Double Agent or Triple Agent. Was it called Triple Agent? Double Agent. Double Agent, but that was back in like a long time ago. But I enjoyed Blacklist a lot more. Blacklist, I think got an award as well. I'm not too sure, but Blacklist was one of my favorite. Definitely still my top main 3 games. I guess this is my top 5 games, but definitely in my top 3 games. Still number 1. And yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the top 5 list. I guess the little extras be Spider-Man, which came out this year, was actually a pretty good game. I'll link that to Arkham Batman games. Arkham City was just one of my favorites. No, Arkham Asylum was one of my favorites, and then Arkham City, and then Arkham Knight. Arkham Origins, it was alright, but I didn't find that great. Maybe FIFA as well. FIFA, everyone plays FIFA. Even like, even you're terrible at it, everyone just plays FIFA because it's FIFA. Everyone is football, and I guess NBA linked to that as well. So I think, one Defo game you guys should play. However, you have to be a certain age range definitely for this game, because this game is it's sad and it's very emotional and very violent. And that's Sleeping Dogs. That game, that's why I said that was going to be my 3rd game out of GTA San Andreas, and that Sleeping Dogs was definitely in my top 10, I would say at least. Top 10 would be like number 6, I guess. That's definitely one of my favorite games. One of my favorite games of all time. Like, it's mad sad because certain characters that I actually like died, and then yeah, it really got to me, and it may get to you guys as well if you play it. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this Go Game Go Home episode. This is gonna be weekly, not just like top 10 games, but discussions about games, what I think about certain things, and what you guys think about certain games, trailers, reactions, and yeah, that's it for gaming on this channel in terms of segments and videos. I guess that's it. That's the playlist. So if you go check out the playlist, see the previous ones I've made before. This is, I guess, not a remake, but I guess, how can I say it? Let's say a remaster of everything and how we go about things. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Leave a comment down below what's your favorite game, maybe favorite top 3 or maybe favorite game. Up to you. But yeah, should see you guys. Oh, one more thing, fellow socials, and also tell me, guys, what days this should be posted on: Saturday, Friday, Sunday, or Thursday. Up to you guys. But yeah, guys, I should see you guys in the next video. Peace.